Hello and welcome back to Football Manager Maniac, and this is our Arsenal save back to glory, where we're looking to take Arsenal back to the glory days. Um, Again, from when we were last here, we played Man City, and unfortunately, we lost that 1-0. So our unbeaten run came to the end at the hands of Man City. We only lost 1-0, didn't really create much. They scored a goal from a set piece, sorry. And that was basically it. So from that, we're gonna go into our tactics. I actually want to see. We did play our 5-4-1 wing back tiki taka, but that's the second time I've made that decision and that error, and I don't think that works for us. So we are definitely gonna go back. Sorry, to our 4-2-3-1. That's for sure. So what I want to do right now is actually look at our corners. We're not too bad for our corners, but defensively we definitely have to do better. Um, doesn't really make much difference. Again, here we need somebody who's actually quite good at headering. There you go. You have Suarez. Sorry, Aubameyang. Well, okay, yeah, we can have Aubameyang there. Um, And then let's see. In fact, what have I done? Have I put? Yeah. Sorry. I got a bit carried away there. So we're gonna go back to our corners. Um, and yep, our defensive corner. This is exactly what I want. Um, and then we have our strikers here, and out here we have our attacking midfield. That's what I want to do. Just have a little change there again. That looks a lot better to me. Hopefully that will actually work. And then let's do our attacking where we want. I'll have a Bamiyang. Um, we'll have him mark the keeper. We will have delay is 16, jumping rate 14, 15, and 15 and 15, 40. Okay, what we'll have delay attack near post. We'll have Mustafi, who will um, attack the far post, and that's exactly how we're going to do it. With whoever takes our corners, I want you to aim for the near post. And again, on our right hand side, we just do the same thing again, which is that I want you to go to the near post. We will have we'll have you looking at the far post, and then we'll have delete. We'll have him at the near post, attack near post, and then we'll have Aubameyang, who will be marking the keeper, and hopefully we can do well. We usually score quite a bit of goals from our set pieces, but we'll see if that does any better with us not conceding from set pieces. Again, our next game is against Liverpool. We are currently 10 points away from Man City. It could have been 16. It was 13. But at the moment, it's been reduced to 10. Hopefully we'll be able to get revenge on Liverpool because they did beat us in our last game, the last game we played them. So hopefully we'll be doing better. It's going to be very interesting how we go from here for the end of the season, because just for the fact of who we're going to bring in, it's being very interesting. We already know we need a goalkeeper because we will probably let Czech go. So we'll see how that goes. But again, Mkhitaryan's just came back. We just gave him a bit of rest. He was a bit jaded. So we gave him a week off in the sunshine. um, it's interesting to find out who we need. Maybe another striker presently, maybe. Aubameyang's getting a bit older now, so we need to definitely see who we can bring in as well. Left back position is sorted. We've got Kolasinac and Czerny. We got a right back. We've got Maitland-Niles, and we have Maitland-Niles and Bellerin. So we don't really need much competition. And then obviously in centre back, we still have Holding. We've got Koscielny there who could float around, I guess. We could sell him if we really wanted to. We don't need to. Maybe actually some wingers maybe a good idea. All right, so this it's for Liechtenstein, and nope, we want to reject that. And yep, so I'm not too sure why these teams want to get him on loan. I'm not sure how they're doing it. If you want him, pay them going rate. And that's it. I'm not looking to loan him out. I'm looking to sell him if I can. I did have a chance of selling before, but I actually regret it now because I actually thought I may be able to get more, and I got a bit greedy. I think someone wanted 2.5 million, I believe it was, and I went to see if I could get five, and that was me being greedy. But 2.5 million for a 34, 35-year-old is it's not too bad. But at the moment, I believe his wages are probably just too much for people to afford, too much for teams to afford. To be honest, he's on 75k. Some of these teams cannot even pay that. But again, that's just basically it. If you don't pay it, you don't pay it. He can run down his contract. Sorry, what it was that he was able to go on a free. So what we did, we triggered a year in his contract. Hopefully, that someone will be able to get in some money. That's what happened. Now I remember. But it's been interesting. We've been really good, to be honest. We have a chance of winning all the cup competitions. We haven't been knocked out of any cup yet, so hopefully that will continue, and we'll see how many cups we can win within the season. Again, my aim is just to make Arsenal great again, because we all know about how Arsenal are doing right now with transfers, with restricted budget money, you name it. But here you see, Kolasinac is out for 6 to 7 months. That means Czerny comes in and has a chance now. Okay, they're talking about this. We don't need to buy anybody, to be honest. But in fact, I think I'm gonna go in for the. I'm not too sure if I can't remember if I brought him. I think I may have. I don't think I did. Let's have a look. No, I didn't. Tottenham are waffling around, are sniffing around. Sorry, and he's only 16. Let's put in a bid for him to see how that goes. They're accepting it, but I think what it was actually the wages. He's asking for a lot of money. A 16-year-old asking for a lot of money. Come on now. He's only on £55, and I think he was asking for about 30 or 40. That's a lot of money. See, there you go. He's asking for 32. I definitely want to get rid of that. This is exactly, sometimes you got to be careful when you are doing these transfers, because the thing about it as well is just the fact of you don't want to put yourself in debt by giving them yearly salaries and stuff like that. You know what? Even 24k for a youngster, that's a lot. That's a lot. What I could do, I could put his fee to £1 million and see if they will drop it to 30. Let's just put 29, and I definitely. So let's remove that and see how that goes. They want. Let's just do it. So yep, he's gonna be our player. This might even get a bidding war, may even start a bidding war. It'll be interesting because he can obviously be there, learn from Aubameyang, Lacazette, and we'll see how he goes. It can be someone that comes in and be maybe our a third striker. He is young, but he seems like he's willing to learn. He's got a lot of good mental stats, so and he's fairly ambitious, which means that he wants to be the best. Um, he wants to be the best. Yep. So let's see how that goes with us. We've got a nice budget, to be honest with you. Added on to hopefully what we'll have at the end of the season, we could have a lot of money and we can see how it goes. There is one player I'll be looking to try and get maybe at the end of the season. Um, I highly doubt it. Um, I highly doubt it, but we'll see how it goes. Um, so yeah, he's already coming and he goes straight into the under 23s, but we're not going to do that. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to put him into the, where is it now? Development. You can go move straight into the senior league, senior squad, sorry, and just make him available for the under 23s. That's all you need to do. Um, yep, that's it. So Cherny looks like Cherny will have his chance to try and get that to make to consolidate that left back position. We did get rid of Monreal, so that could have been our other fullback, but it is what it is. We see how it goes. Um, I believe in Cherny, so it should be fine. To be honest with you, I believe in what Cherny can do, so I have no problems. So again, it's a home game against Liverpool, and hopefully we'll be able to win. They've got some dangerous players. We know who we need to look out for, so we know that already. They want me to get Everton this player who's a 22-year-old winger. Let's have a look. So any things to feel that we should bring him in. Not too bad, not too bad, but we'll keep him there. Who's after him? PSG are after him. That's fine. Let's just see how that goes. So again, let's see. Right, Mesut Ozil. Obviously, we'll change that. Yeah, definitely. So this will be very interesting to see how we do if we can get payback on Liverpool when they beat us away from home. Um, and yeah, that's it. Another thing, we don't play Ramsey no more. Ramsey doesn't play for us anymore. Well, in a sense, he's not in the squad, should I say? Um, Only because, like I said, there's no point in us getting him, letting him play over other players that are actually part of the team. Unfortunately, because of our bad board and bad poor business, unfortunately, again, we can't do it. He went for free. How he went for free, I don't know how they managed to do that, but everyone knows the story already about it, so there's no point in going along with it. First versus fifth. This game is very important. We can extend our lead back to 13 points, or it will be dropped back to 7 points. So it'll be very interesting, but we'll try our best. We'll try and do what we can do. It's very important that we do bring in the players that we need. Um, so just need to make sure that we register the young boy, but I'm not sure why you would need to register him if he's under the age, but maybe because um, he's a foreign player. But yeah, let's just see how that goes. Right. Okay, so this is where it starts, and we have to make sure we're picking the right squad today. Okay, so we are back with our first game of today. That is against Liverpool. We are playing a 4-2-3-1 Gegen press. Again, we have Leno in goal. We have a back four of Cherny, Delit, Mustafi, and Bellerin. Then we have Torreira and Xhaka as our centre midfielders. Attacking three of Suarez, Mesut Ozil, and Mkhitaryan, and Pierre-Emerick and Aubameyang up front. Right, let's go. Just want to make sure that we are doing what we need to do. This is our normal play. We want to obviously overlap. We definitely want to run at defenders, pass into space. A lot more shorter passing. Playing through the defense. And we definitely don't want to. Right, let's go, Arsenal. Come on. Right. Yes, like I said, it's very important. We win this game, but it's going to be a hard game. We are playing Liverpool, which is a good side. But here we go with Mesut Ozil going deep. And we've got Suarez with the ball. Oh, that's a brilliant ball. Back to Aubameyang. Oh, come on, Aubameyang. This thing about Aubameyang, sometimes he's not clinical. That was our chance. And we haven't taken it. But, yep, let's go with that. Let's do more of that. We seem to be definitely in control of this game so far. But again, as you know, possession means nothing if you can't create the chance or score the goals. But at the moment, good start from Arsenal. That's all you can really say. It's a good start from us so far. So hopefully we'll be able to win and get that points back. Come on, Arsenal. At the moment, it's still 0-0. We've had the better chance. Actually, it's interesting that I did that. What I think I'm going to do is in possession. In possession. Let's not do that. Let's work it through the middle. Let's do that. At the moment, it seems to be all us, but we need to put that possession into something, into chances created, goal scoring. But again, we've gone into the second half. Sorry, we've just finished the first half. It's 0-0, all Arsenal, but we keep going. We should have been 1-0 up. We are not, but we just have to continue going. We definitely have to take our chances. We need to take our chances. But let's just see how that goes. At the moment, everyone seems to be playing okay, besides maybe Torreira. But let's just leave it as that for now. But again, we've got a nice points. It's actually good because we played most of the big teams right now. So most of the season will be obviously playing the slightly lower reputational teams, should I say. I won't say weaker positions because, as you know, in the Premier League, anybody can beat anyone. So we know how that is. But Mustafi's got the ball and it's straight into Mkhitaryan, to Ozil. That's it. This is how we want to play. We want to play it through there. And if you can cross that in for Aubameyang, and that's it. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, he does it. Beautiful play. Look at that. Beautiful run. The overlap has worked from Cherny. He runs over and Torreira plays a beautiful ball in. Cherny gets it, plays a nice ball, and Aubameyang has to score, and he scores. And it's 1-0 to Arsenal. That's good. We deserve that, to be honest. We've had most of the play, but we won't get carried away. Let's continue going. Let's get more goals. At the moment, I don't want to change the team. There'll be no reason for me to make any substitutions besides if someone is tired. Torreira is looking a bit tired there. I may just do a little change now. Yes, I said I wasn't going to play him, but I think our best bet now is to play Ramsey there. Let's play Ramsey in the box-to-box midfielder role. Um, and that's a good like for like. To be honest, it's going to be quite difficult. Do I sell Xhaka? Do I keep him? I'm not too sure. Rabiot is coming in. Rabiot's coming in, so he'll be sorted in there to that box to box role. It'll be interesting, but don't see why we can't have three of them. But we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Um, yeah, we'll just have to see how that goes. Or do we drop an attacking midfielder, a number 10, and put a defensive midfielder and play like that? There's many ways we can do it. Um, not long left, and it's the famous Arsenal score, which is 1-0 to the Arsenal. But again, that's it. The game is over. We have won 1-0. We've beaten Liverpool. We've gotten our revenge, and it was a one-team game. There was always going to be one winner here, and it was Arsenal. So again, um, there's not much that needs to be said. And that's it. Let's look at the schedule. Um, okay, we do have uh, Man City in the FA Cup fifth round. Maybe I'll go back into that game for you guys. Interesting as well. We've got Liverpool again. So I'll probably show you guys. Actually, what we'll do is I'll show you guys the final. Uh, we can do the final, the Carabao Cup final. That's going to be a very interesting game. Can Arsenal win the Carabao Cup final after so much years not winning it? But again, thank you very much. This is Football Manager Maniac. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share the content, please. Don't forget to leave a comment below as well. So again, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.